The recent balance changes were very good for Big Beast Hunter. Harpoon Gun now reduces the cost of the beast it hits by 3. Ajaran Saber and Sunken Saber both got +1 attack. And Pet Collector got +1/+1, I believe. Also, as indirect buffs, 2 of the Colossals you can hit from Ambassador Phelan got buffed. But I have played Big Beast Hunter in the past this expansion, so I decided to put a little twist on it and play a Reno Jackson version. Still have all the Big Beast stuff you've come to know and love, but I also added a couple Nagas so I could play Conscious Call, and I've got a little early game with like Mistress of Mixtures and a Candle Shot. But in general, it seems like I didn't have to make too many compromises to include Reno Jackson. And you won't have to make any compromises to subscribe to the channel, because it's free and you get great content just like this. Well, we like Harpoon Gun, we like the Bunker. I guess I probably like Treasure Guard against Demon Hunter. I kind of like all these, but I don't know, Wrangler is probably not a keep. Although she can find, yeah, she's probably a keep. She is only 60% to hit the Ajaran Saber. Maybe I just keep the 2 good cards. So we want to go Bunker into Selective Breeder. Breeder hopefully hits Ajaran Saber, Harpoon Gun on 3, Saber on 4. That's the dream. Slow start for the opponent. Love the Saber. So turn 5. I can play Sunken Saber triple secret, maybe. Do I want to attack with my Harpoon Gun here? 4 beasts in my deck? I mean, it's not that unlikely to hit something. And it makes good progress into this. Sure. So 5 mana King Crush, or no, 6 mana King Crush. I'd probably rather have the Hydralodon, though. Hydralodon can just win the game if this is a more aggressive deck. Which it appears to be a more aggressive deck. Probably just slotted out Drekthar, put in Jace. So, as much as I wanted to play Ajaran Saber here, it's gotta just be Hydralodon. Oh, I also know that I have a King Crush on the bottom of my deck, so I could just hit with the weapon again. Say, forget about this Ajaran Saber. Alright. And a Mountain Bear. So Mountain Bear would be playable next turn. God, I mean, Reno is also a pick. I think I'm winning too hard to need Reno, though. I can play Mountain Bear with emergency maneuvers, right? That'll be sick. I think this board might just effectively be lethal, though. I don't really know what my opponent can do here. They can go face. Okay, they want to kill that, sure. So, I don't have room for bear maneuvers here. Could still just play the bear, though. And then what? Freeze, Ice Trap. I don't think any of my secrets really matter that much here. Ice is probably the most likely to do something relevant, though. And I do have this Finley in my hand, so if I ever need Reno, I can find it for 7 mana, basically. so I'm gonna be 1 damage off lethal here. Oh wait, no, I can just Dire Frenzy. Easy turn 6 lethal. Thanks to the newly buffed, what's it called? Harpoon gun. Hunter, Hunter. I like Saber. I guess I keep Selective Breeder for after the Saber. I might need Dire Frenzy if it's the mirror, but I don't think there's any way I keep it. So how do I want to play this? Oh, it's just Quest Hunter. Lame. At least this deck got nerfed. Ambassador Phelan. I think I'd probably just play Selective Breeder here. And then just 3, 4, 5. What am I hoping to hit though? That's the thing. Maybe there's just not that much point in playing it. Maybe try to discover a Blackwater Behemoth or a Kolak or something. I have a really bad habit against this deck of just attacking into Explosive Trap when I really shouldn't. So I will try to restrain myself from doing that this game. Is Bunker better than Treasure Guard? Plays around Piercing Shot on turn 4, I guess. And I also just don't think Treasure Guard really does that much for me. So the Jaren Saber is actually better here than I thought it would be because I drew into the Tarantula, which is the only other thing that could have been hit by Pet Collector. Wow. Still playing Drekthar. That's an interesting decision. Alright, it does appear to be explosive, which is expected. I don't really want to take 4 damage from Drekthar, so how about I play Treasure Guard? Wow, that's a hell of an ice trap. Surely they should have, or surely they could have played around that. Oh, Finley for my Ambassador Phelan. But I'm definitely going Pet Collector here, right? King Crush. They need to play 2 more. I know one of their cards is a 6 mana or a 5 mana marked shot. If I give them this proc, there's a decent chance they could go... Well, I've seen 2 quick shots. But there's a decent chance they could play their hero card next turn. But I guess if they're just playing a cheap spell and their hero card, they're going to take another 8 from King Crush. So they'll be at 20. Probably looking at taking another 14. I wish that was closer to lethal. I don't think I can miss 8 damage. I don't know. I was counting this 4 damage, but this thing is actually never going to live because of the 0 mana hero power. Okay, they're not playing Tavish this turn, so that's good. I'm also kind of considering playing Finley without Phelan, so I can just try to hit Reno. Give myself 8 chances to hit Reno in a 14-card deck. I could go tracking Coin Finley. Well, do I need to play Reno this turn? They have 3 mana to burn me next turn. Let's say that they can play 2 spells next turn. So that's 6 from hero power. I probably don't need to play Reno. Alright, so next turn I can just go tracking Finley. I don't have to burn the coin. So that's basically guaranteed to be another explosive. There's Big Reno. So if I trade this in, I have 3 Hydrolodon heads in play. And then if I go face, 3 Hydrolodon heads will die, and that'll fill my board, right? So I have to play Reno before going face, I believe. I think I'm in a pretty good spot here. Why are you going face so fast when I'm at 28? Let's go, Reno. What am I expecting from Warrior? I don't think they got any balance changes, did they? Yeah, no balance changes for Warrior, so it could be anything. I guess I just keep the 1/2s. Mistress is really good if it's quest, which it could be at 5 diamond. Alright, well, against Control Warrior, I mean, I guess Mistress still chips armor to block Shield Slam and Dragon Shield Slam. Double Ajaran Saber. Let's just go ahead and play one, I guess. Probably should have played the one I discovered, but whatever. Oh, the second Sunken Saber actually disables Reno. That probably doesn't really matter in the matchup though, right? Attack. Everyone loves a good Ambassador Phelan, right? I'm not sure if Phelan can give dupes. I don't know if he can shut off Reno. Maybe we'll find out, though. Finley gives me some good shit. Unfortunately, I just don't have that many cards in my hand, but Finley has got to be the play. I do miss my one Sunken Saber, I believe. But luckily, I have another. Oh, that card got buffed. This is a pretty weak shield shatter, but they're under so much pressure. Oh, maybe it's not even a shield shatter. Okay. Or maybe they want a shield shatter. I don't know. Now it's a good shield shatter. Man, that was my worst beast by far. Imported Tarantula also wasn't great. But the other Sunken Saber, the Mountain Bear, the King Crush, all of those lived. Start going face with the candle shot. Look at all this damage. Pew, 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 pew. They've played 2 board clears already. Beautiful.